What's up, everybody? Bill Tendo back from my winter break just to drop you guys a new video. Sorry about the mess in the background. I've been programming some new stuff. Hopefully, some new products coming to the website soon. Okay, all of that aside, let's talk about KOTAKU. KOTAKU, however you want to say it, the online presence in gaming and nerdery as it is. I'm proud to be a nerd myself. But number one, Kotaku has always existed downriver of the actual hobby, as in, we already know about this stuff sometimes 2 weeks before they ever publish an article on it. So in general, they're not really on point. And if they do publish articles on something, it's something that everyone has information to. They're not breaking any news. That's not what they do. They just recycle and collect other people's news. So excuse me. Also during winter break, I also contracted a cold and have some chest congestion, so I may cough a little, and I apologize. So that being said, yesterday, Kotaku made an article about Alan Wake 2, the updates to the game. Now, the game hasn't been out that long. It's got great reviews. It's got a lot of stroby, flashy lights in it. That adds a little bit to the horror aspect. However, Kotaku made some absolutely ableist comments. And me, personally, you don't punch down ever. You don't talk shit about someone that has some form of disability or they have something like epilepsy. And that's where the punches were headed, to people with epilepsy. And let me explain that to you, because here's the article. New Alan Wake 2 update is for all you babies out there. Now, that sounds pretty innocuous until you know they're specifically talking about the flashing lights and the people that need to turn needed the ability to turn the lights down for fear of having a seizure or something like that. We need that option for these people. If there's a chemical in their brain that can't handle that flashing light, good. Give them the ability to turn it down to where it doesn't harm them and they can enjoy the game just as much as we can. We should always do whatever we can to include everyone in this great hobby. And so then we jump into, hold on just a second, sorry. Part of the comments where the flashes weren't like strobe lights or anything that could cause possible seizures, but they were very scary and were used to effectively keep players on their toes. For some, this was too much and made the game hard to play, and now you can turn them down. With that actual in practice, I'm not sure, and I'll never know because I'm not a baby. So essentially, if you have epilepsy and you need to turn that strobe setting down because it's bothering you, it may not cause a seizure, but it's very uncomfortable to you. Kotaku is calling you a baby. Okay, so guess what? Your boy Bill's here. Because who's going to help defend the babies with epilepsy? It's your boy Bill. I'll help defend anybody. You don't punch down. Kotaku is garbage. Absolute fucking trash. They did post out an apology. Let me see if I can pop that up on the screen real quick. They retitled the article because it was only yesterday. And then they retitled the article, rewrote some of it to kind of now, oh, look, new Alan Wake update is great for scary cats like me. So now they're trying to be like, oh, I'm making fun of myself. This is self-depreciating. But the damage is done. It's too late. You made shitty ableist comments. Whoever wrote this, Zach Zawizin, you deserve to be shit on. I hope you don't get another job doing this. You need to look at your life and figure out what kind of reporter you want to be, because this ain't it. A reporter should be non-judgmental. If this is an opinion piece, give your opinion, but don't make your opinions at the expense of another person with a medical condition. That's just disgusting, dude. And Kotaku at the bottom, they throw in this, it's been updated to acknowledge accessibility implications. Kotaku regrets the error. Well, it wasn't an error. An error is saying, we accidentally did this. No, there is someone that writes. You got a writer, you got an editor, you got an editor-in-chief. This goes through three people, from the person that originally wrote it, if they don't have more editors than just that. that all read this and approved it and said, hey, it's fine. Fucking punch at somebody with epilepsy. Talk shit about them. What are they going to do? You know? And then when they get called out on it, they're like, oh, we made a mistake. You know, my bad. We regret the error. It wasn't an error. You made a judgment call and you failed. So it's like those people that start shit on the internet and then when people fight back and talk shit back to them, they're like, oh, you know, you're just bullying me. No, nobody's bullying you. You picked a fight and you fucking lost. And that's what's happening with Kotaku. You know, they picked a fight and they lost. So now they're backpedaling and saying, oh, it was an error. We apologize. No. Admit what you fucking did and say you're sorry for what you fucking knowingly did. And then somebody can forgive you. But until that time, fuck you, Kotaku. Fuck you good.